welcome to another video adventure by Virtual Flight Diaries. We are here with the SimWorks Studios Kodiak 100, and we're in Papua New Guinea. We're going to be flying a short two-leg hop to Wayabu and Becoa. I apologize if I mispronounce those, but Papua New Guinea is incredible for both scenery, scenic views, and bush flying at its finest. High altitude, short runways, steep grades. It's pretty cool. So let's get on board. Let's get started. We're loaded up. We're going to be taking cargo supplies, mail, and tools to these village airports. And let's get going. All right, we're all loaded up, fueled up, and ready to go. So let's fire this puppy up, get out of here. I'm going to utilize say Intentions just to have some ATC in the background. Don't know how realistic it'll be. Most likely not. All right, so our first airport waypoint is going to be Wayabu, which is AYGA AYBY. Get that in there, and we're going to be climbing out about 8,500 feet. That all looks good. Just doing some circuits, so some of this stuff hasn't been reset. All right, so we got beacon lights, nav lights, fuel. Standby fuel pump on. Let's turn that prop. Introduce some fuel. Watching NG and ITT. A good start. Right. Starter off. Ignition off. Fuel pump to standby. Turn on the buses. Taxi light can come on. Pitot heats. It's all good. Put our fans on. Keep it at 19. All right, we're all fired up, so let's get our VFR clearance out of Goroka. Goroka Tower, Kodiak, November, X-ray, Golf. I'd like to pick up some VFR clearance to Wayabu, 8,500.
Kodiak, Papa 2 November X-ray Golf, Goroka Tower, on departure maintain VFR at or below 7,000 feet. Departure on 120.1 squawk 6677. Expect runway 35 left.
Departure, we'll maintain VFR at or below 7,000. Departure on 120.1, squawk 6677, and we'll plan 35 left. Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf.
Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf, read back correct.
Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf. We're ready for taxi.
Goroka Tower, the frequency was missing. Kodiak Mike Alpha Whiskey.
Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf, runway 35 left, taxi via cross runway 17 left at your discretion.
Taxi 35 left, cross runway 17 left at my discretion. Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf. All right, so that looks good. Got this scenery on Flight Sim TO. Kind of cleans it up a little bit. There are some missing numbers, etc., but all right. Power up. Condition lever full. Bring it up to 1500 on the torque. Rotation is about 60 knots. Let's get out of here.
Don't sink, 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 don't.
Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf, contact departure.
System 3 over 0.
Contact departure, Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf.
Taxi to runway 35 left via Alpha. Hold short runway, report ready for departure. Cessna 3.
Boca Info, Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf. Turning to the southeast, climbing 8,500.
Kodiak Papa 2 November, X-ray Golf, Goroka Info, climb altitude 8500 feet.
All right, we're going to set off. We're climbing out. 8,500 will give us just over the mountains, which is what we'll need. Once we get up here to our cruising altitude, we'll set the props and torque, and we'll be on our way. About
IFR clearance
15-minute flight,
Goroka to NASDAQ.
plus or minus a few.
Just a second.
Maintain 13,000
Right,
feet
there
until
we go. There's 8,500.
Yankee India uniform. Thanks. Charlie
Power
Papa.
back a little bit. We'll bring the props back to 2,000.
Maintain VFI altitude.
Thanks for that, Charlie Papa.
And we'll bring the ITT up to 700. That's about good.
Papa 49. Bravo, climb altitude 9,000 feet due to terrain.
Climbing to 9,000 feet, Lima Papa 49 Bravo. Center Lima Papa 49 Bravo with information ready to copy IFR clearance from Goroka to Bulolo. Lima Papa 49 Bravo.
I'm waiting on that clearance. Stand by.
All right. It's set. We got a good cruise speed. Altitude looks good. We're off to our first destination. The ETA of about 13 minutes. And see you on the approach. All right, we're back on the approach, and now we have to manage our altitude and airspeed. You don't want to get too low, too fast. I'm going to start slowing down here. The airport's right off our nose. Just going to keep it there. It almost feels like every airport in Papua New Guinea in these highlands is a Lukla. Welcome to Wayabu. All right, parking brake is set. Let me take a look around. So we have the Pack 4 from Orbix for Papua New Guinea utilizes the 2024 SDK. So we have animated livestock and more detailed buildings. They said there's new person models. So it looks pretty cool. So we got a little bit of a load up surprise, but the greatest thing about flying in Papua New Guinea and why I keep coming back here is just the scenery around. I mean, these mountains is unreal. I'd actually want to try to come here in real life if I could. All right, we're all locked up. All right, so we'll take a passenger on board this trip. So let's get our load out. Dump off some cargo. All we got is some tools left. Fuel looks still good. All right, we'll load up the aircraft. All right, let's fire it up. Let's get out of here. It's good. We'll swing it around. Right. Mission lever's full, props full. And we are out of here. .60. Rotate. All right, we're going to climb up to about 10,000 for this trek. But we're going to have to come down a little bit lower. The airport elevation. So this airport was 6,300. Becoa is 4,300. There's some things on the checklist. Clean that up. Alright, I'm leaving the flaps out so I could get some. Actually, we're going to bring flaps up at least to 10. Try to get some max climb performance out of this. So I try to get up over this ridge line. This is a short trek. It's only about 12 nautical miles. Are. Let's actually go 10.5. These are set, and we're going to clear the mountains, so it all looks good. I'll see you. I'll see you at the approach to Becoa. Right, so we're going to be on the approach to Becoa. This is a ridge airport. It's on the side of a mountain.
TPM 28 X-ray, pass your message. Perfect. CDM 103 X-ray, climb up to cruising altitude, flight level 290.
There's our airport right off our nose. Drop down a little too low. Let's reset. This one's nice because the runway's actually got a little dog leg to it. These get a little squirrely.
$500.
Pretty cool is that each little airport has its own little nuance to it, and between all 4 packs there's so many airports to explore. You could actually spend days, and you'll find it that you want to come back to it over and over again. All right, and we're going to head back to Goroka. We're going to load on about 700 pounds of coffee, and we will unload our passenger. Load that up. Offloaded our passenger. We have the coffee beans on board. About 7 bags. Each bag's about 700 or about 100 pounds. Fuel looks good for the trip. So let's get out of here. Do here is we're going to do a big circle climb out because the mountains are too high to do just a right turn around and get on course track. So I'm going to cross the valley. We're going to crisscross the valley all in a climb out. That's close enough. That's good. Yeah, there's our cruise settings. All right, we're set up for cruise. And I'll see you over in Goroka. All right, here we are. We're on the approach to Goroka. It's right off our nose here.
Kodiak,
It's gonna
Tango Zulu, contact
make
departure
a
0.1.
make a call to the tower and see what we get.
November Tango Zulu, good day.
Goroka Tower, Kodiak, Papa 2, November X-Ray Golf. Inbound to land.
Stingray, November 239, Alpha. Zulu, Goroka Tower, then turn left and proceed on course to Port Moresby.
Kodiak, Papa 2 November X-Ray Golf, Goroka Tower, enter right base for runway 35 right.
Right base for 35 right. Kodiak, November Golf, November X-Ray Golf. All right. Yeah. 35 right. After all these short, high altitude, high grade airports, this should be a walk in the park, right?
Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf, winds calm, runway 35 right, cleared to land.
35 right, clear to land. November, X-ray Golf.
Kodiak 631, request flight following.
Kodiak 631, unable to provide flight following, no radar coverage. Contact Moresby information on 120.1 for flight following.
Contact Moresby.
A little high. It's okay.
120.1 for flight following.
Goroka Tower, Kodiak November Tango Zulu at West Parking would like VFR flight following for VFR flight to Waso, Alpha, Whiskey,
500.
Alpha Yankee, Whiskey,
500.
Sierra at 11,000 feet.
We would need reverse thrust.
Kodiak, November, X-ray Golf, taxi to parking at your discretion, monitor this frequency.
Taxi to parking at my discretion. We'll be with you. November, X-ray Golf. All right, that's it. And I want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you want to see some real world operations, there's a YouTube channel called Missionary Bush Pilot. He flies out of Goroka here as well, and get to see some really cool real life stuff in the Kodiak 100 and that. So with that, thanks again for watching, and if you haven't already, give a like to this video and subscribe to the channel. Got more adventures coming, some live streams as well, and you guys don't want to miss that. So until next time, this is Virtual Flight Diaries. My name is John. See ya.